All right, getting back outside with a live look over the Seattle waterfront here, and we know that things will be changing as we head into the weekend, but just this beautiful shot here, we're going to enjoy it because things look a little different in other areas, right, Matt?
And we're kind of mixing up the trend, Jamie. I mean, we had this string going where we had amazing weekends, and now we've had an incredible week. And it sounds like we may get some rain this weekend, right, Erin?
Yeah, it could be a little tough. The upper atmosphere being a little unsettled as these next couple of systems come in. We'll cool off, and we'll also have the possibility for a chance of a thunderstorm. But enjoy it tonight before it all gets going as we get into the late night hours, early morning of Saturday. We're at 64, and a plane just touched down in the background there. Usually very quiet up at Painfield in Snohomish County and Everett. We're also flipping the script and looking out towards Chelan. This is a look at Wapato Point as we look at the beautiful eastern Washington area. So lots of sunshine and warm temperatures over there as we get going through the afternoon, although they are cooler, albeit 90 for Pasco and the Tri-Cities, 85 for Moses Lake, 81 for Spokane, and hello to you out on the Palouse at 79. That probably feels much cooler. We were seeing triple digits for Moses Lake, the Tri-Cities, upper 90s for Yakima yesterday. So it is a nice cool down, but still the fire danger and threat because of those dry tinder grounds and winds kicking up and relative low humidities. That's going to put a threat for fire danger over in eastern Washington continued through this weekend. Up on the coast, we're seeing 58 for Forks and Neah Bay and Quileute, and through the Strait, 62. And same goes in the North Sound with that onshore flow returning. It's really starting to cool us down. And I know a lot of folks want to cool down for a bit, and we are going to cool down and then we'll ramp back up to near normal. It's just going to take a little bit of time as we increase the cloud cover tonight and push in some showers. They'll start on the coast, which they're already pretty spotty at times through the Strait and through parts of Roach Harbor and Friday Harbor, and then they'll slide right off into the Cascades. But overnight, it will start to get going just a bit more. So, yeah, if you needed some rain in the forecast, we've got it for you. Low 50s to mid 50s will be pretty mild tonight. Right near normal is 52 degrees as we get rolling through the overnight hours. And here's a snapshot of the next 2 days. This is your weekend forecast. So check out the temperatures. That's the second half to the story. The first half is the rain, the breezy conditions at the coast, and possible threat of some thunderstorms going through. 63 for your high for your Saturday and only about 58 Sunday. We'll struggle to get to the 60s, but again, on the back end, we will see some temperatures starting to stair-step back up to near 70 degrees. This all thanks to the ridge that broke down, and now we're allowing the system to drop in out of the Gulf of Alaska. It is moving this front right into us into the overnight hours, so we will continue to watch that as we roll through. And here's a look into the overnight hours as we get into early morning 5 a.m. Some of you up in the North Sound may hear some thunderbirds moving through, instability up in the upper atmosphere, giving some good cells that are moving through the Cascades throughout the day. And we will watch those cells kind of king out in Snohomish and Skagit counties over in the Cascades and then push back inland down to the lowlands. So that's kind of the story for the weekend, and it will continue to move that way with a chance of thunderstorms. I think more so possibly Sunday afternoon in the South Sound and over the Cascades. Monday, a few lingering showers. We're warming back up to 64 degrees in the mid 60s as we roll through. Upper 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, and we just get back to that typical spring forecast of some showers, spotty at times, and some good sun breaks.